Why don't we ever trust atoms? Because they make up everything, including the food we eat and the digestive system that deals with it. A jest, yes, but it underscores an important truth. Everything we consume gets broken down by our digestive system, which plays a vital role in our overall health. That's why understanding how this system works is crucial. It's a complex, fascinating process that's about to become your new favorite topic. So, buckle up for a journey that's going to get a little gutsy. Imagine yourself as a pizza slice going on a wild roller coaster ride. That's your food in the digestive system. So let's begin this gastronomic journey. Firstly, our mouth, the grand entrance. It's like the bouncer at a club, deciding who gets in and who doesn't. The teeth and tongue work together to break down the food, while the saliva acts like the club's DJ, mixing everything together to create a food mashup, also known as a bolus. Next up, the esophagus, or let's call it the food slide. The bolus hops on this slide, and through a process called peristalsis, it's pushed down into a pool party at the stomach. It's not all fun and games though. The stomach, with its acid and enzymes, is like a rowdy partygoer, breaking down the bolus into a soupy mixture called chyme. Now this chyme is ready to hit the dance floor, otherwise known as the small intestine. This is where the real magic happens. It's like a conga line, with the nutrients from the chyme being absorbed into the bloodstream, like dancers joining the line. The small intestine walls, covered in tiny finger-like projections called villi, work like meticulous choreographers, ensuring every nutrient gets its time to shine. Finally, the chyme, now stripped of its nutrients, is escorted to the large intestine, the digestive system's version of the cloakroom. Here, the remaining water and electrolytes are absorbed, and the waste material is compacted and stored, ready to be shown the exit. And just like that, the journey comes to an end. The waste, or as we'll affectionately call it, the party leftovers, is excreted via the rectum and the anus. It's like the walk of shame after a wild night out, and voila, you've now been processed, absorbed, and excreted. Congrats, you've survived the digestive roller coaster. Now that we've survived the roller coaster ride, how about we learn how to make it a smoother journey for our future food friends? First stop on our nurturing journey, the balanced diet station. Imagine filling your car with diesel when it runs on petrol. It's not going to end well, right? Same goes for your gut. Fill it with a mix of proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals, and it'll purr like a kitten. Neglect it, and you might just find yourself sounding like a misfiring engine. Next, we have hydration station. Water isn't just for plants and fish, folks. It's like the oil that keeps your digestive engine running smoothly. Without it, things could get a bit gritty, and no one enjoys a sandpaper slide, do they? Finally, we arrive at the exercise express. Regular physical activity is like a friendly mechanic for your gut, keeping things tuned up and running smoothly. Stay sedentary, and you might find your gut starting to resemble a rusty old jalopy. But hey, no pressure. It's not like your body's health, energy levels, and overall well-being depend on these things. Oh, wait, they do. So unless you fancy the prospect of becoming best friends with your bathroom, I'd suggest you start treating your gut with a bit more respect. So remember, folks, treat your gut right, and it'll return the favor. Ignore it, and, well, let's just say you'll be spending a lot more time in the restroom. Alright, let's do a quick gut check recap. No pun intended. We've journeyed through the ins and outs of your digestive system, from the mouth-watering start at the tongue, down the esophagus slide, to the acid-filled pool party in the stomach. We've seen how the small intestine, an unsung hero, does the lion's share of nutrient absorption. And let's not forget our large intestine, the big boss, wrapping up the process, turning leftovers into well, let's just call it a package for delivery. We've also talked about how to keep this intricate system running smoothly like a well-oiled machine. It's all about balance, folks. A diet rich in fiber, plenty of hydration, regular exercise, and let's not forget the magic of probiotics. And there you have it, folks, the digestive system in all its glory. Remember, a happy gut means a happy you, but don't take my word for it. Just ask the atoms. They make up everything.